Well, welcome to AST 1002L, which is Descriptive Astronomy Laboratory. This is the course that goes in conjunction with AST 1002. So most of you are taking them both together, although some you might have taken astronomy before and now want to take the lab. It works well either way, but remember they are two different courses, two different syllabi. There's exams in each one. There's different requirements, so you really have to consider it as a separate course, not like many of the science classes where it's all integrated. Okay, so I'm really excited you're in the class. This is the third semester that I have offered it. I've made some changes to it, and I will continue to make changes based on comments that I get from students. First thing you should do, like for the AST 1002, is print out the syllabus. Be sure you're familiar with the requirements, and especially the last page, because it has a week by week, what to do, and you can just check things off. Okay? So there are 14 labs. In the end, I'll drop the two lowest scoring labs that you have, so we're only going to count 12 of them. So that gives you, in case you have trouble with one. They are due each week. The course runs from Wednesday at 8 a.m. to Wednesday at 8 a.m. If you miss a lab but still do it, you can put it in the late box down there, and I'll take a look at those from time to time and give you some points, but not full points. So try not to do that. If you're having trouble, you can always call me or email me or stop by my office. But I've also set up a discussion board for each lab, where if you're having a question or you find some really great insight on a lab, post it there and comment. I'm hoping that you will talk between yourselves to resolve issues. In the end, I will go back and look through those, and the students that post the most and help other students will earn extra credit points for taking that initiative in there. And of course, that will definitely help your learning also. All right? So there's a little bit more about that in the syllabus. Okay, there will be 4 exams. They cover the labs, and they are the same weeks as the labs in AST 1002. Okay, they usually have about 12 or 15 questions, so not as long. They follow right from the lab, so you need to have completed the labs. Obviously, the last week before the exam, you submit your labs, and most people submit them the last possible minute. Then I have to look through them and give you some comments. So you won't have that for the very first day of the week you have for the exam, but you should have plenty of trouble. If you have any questions or problems, just email me. All right? Now, there is one other assignment in there. It's called the Astronomy Picture of the Day, and there's more details on the D2L, but I basically want you to go to the NASA website, and I have a link for that, of the astronomy, and they put some exciting, but I want you to find an astronomy picture of the day that relates to one of the labs we've done, and then just talk a little bit about it, okay? So you know the topics based, and it can be one that we've done, already done or going to do, okay? So you can look at you can see what the names of the different labs are. All right, so I've covered that. Star parties, just like in AST 1002, you are welcome, encouraged, and I really hope you'll take advantage and come by because you'll earn extra credit points for just showing up, and then I'll have a short little sheet for you to do. If you're enrolled in both classes, you just do it once and you get credit in both courses. I have seven star parties listed. The weather we won't get all 7 of them. You usually get about half that, but we will try our best. They're on Thursdays. They start off from 8 to 10. Then after we shift from daylight savings time, they go from 9 to 11. And you don't have to stay the whole time. You can come anytime you want. Bring someone with you, a friend, a child, a parent, a grandparent, whatever. Bring someone that might be interested in astronomy. Actually, it's a great recruiting tool for me. I get a lot of new students based on people bringing their friends, so it really works out well for me. Okay, hey, I'm going to try something different. There are you might have heard this, there is some math involved with some of the labs, and I'm realizing that it's challenging for some students. Many students have no trouble at all. So I'm going to post lab math each week. When there is some math, we're going to show you step-by-step sample or example problems that I will work out. As long as you have Acrobat Adobe 10 reader or higher, they're up to 11 now, you'll be able to, because they'll be an animated. I will talk as I write, and so you'll see both of them on the file, and hopefully it will help you if you're a little math challenged or just want to check things. Okay, it'll be similar. It won't be the same. It won't be identical, but it should be enough to help you. If not, just let me know and how I can help you. Okay, so there's a total of 300 points in this course, and you can read it break out in the syllabus, so there's no need for me to go into that. Well, I'm glad you're in the class. I think you'll find it interesting. Each week we're going a little deeper into one topic from the course. Dig down deep, much deeper than you cover in the class. So that's sort of the intent, is to get you to sort of see a little bit deeper into some astronomy and do some interesting things. The first couple you just go outside and do things, then many of them are on the computer. So let me know if you have questions, problems, or trouble. Otherwise, enjoy, and I hope to see you at one of the star parties.